Hi, this is Sharon FILLYAW here with MATV'S Neighborhood View. We're here at MATV's annual meeting. It's a fun evening, and the theme of the evening is It's a Wonderful Life. What would Malden be without MATV? Let's take a look. Here I am now with Miss Osa Schwab. What's so important about this beautiful young lady is that she's receiving the MATV Award for Best Outstanding Program. New program. Osa Schwab, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Now, what's interesting, Osa, is that you did not go to school for journalism. How did you learn about production and writing and producing?
Oh, I was born with innate skill. No, just kidding. No, actually, I learned all of that through MATV, through the Neighborhood View citizen journalism class, and then actually hands-on. I just went in there, and people at the staff were very kind to help me through various questions. Sam, of course, Baltrusis, was always there to help me. So really it was a community effort.
Well, you are a prime example of how important MATV is. They brought out this innate talent in you that maybe you would have never recognized had you not taken the courses here.
You are so right. In fact, that's one of the things I'm going to mention. I feel like MATV is sort of like this canvas that allows you to paint opportunities and your dreams. And my dream has been to, have an impact by drawing out the stories of people and helping those stories sort of light a fire in someone else. So it's really amazing, and I'm so grateful for MATV and Neighborhood View. Without that, I wouldn't be doing this. No way.
That's so amazing. Here with me now is Mr. John Prudent, a former volunteer at MATV, a graduate of Salem State University,
Correct.
And now working at Saugus Access Television. So John, tell us, what would your life have been without MATV?
Well, I guess the best way for me to sum that up is answering it with what it's done for me. Through MATV, I feel like I've grown artistically, professionally. I've learned a lot from them, especially about like TV production and just like about the community surrounding in general. So what would it be like? Pretty boring, I would say.
And now here I am with Mr. Paul Donato, the state rep for both Medford and Malden for the last 16 years. Thank you so much for joining us.
Well, thank you for inviting us. This is a great opportunity for Malden Cable to thank those who volunteer constantly for the cable program throughout the city of Malden. Cablevision is so important to the people of Malden because it gives them access, not only access to what's going on in their government, in their school committee, but throughout the community as well. But just as important, it gives people like yourself the opportunity to get onto cable, to express what you do, and make yourself look as good. I hope you can get me to look that good too.
You look fine.
But it gives people who want to have the opportunity to do something in the community and use the Access TV for that purpose. It's such a wonderful opportunity for the public, not only to be educated, but an opportunity for them to come join MATV, find out what it's all about, get involved in the program, and then if you have any talent, even if you don't, get on.
Even if you don't.
Yeah, get on Malden TV and express yourself, whether it be political, whether it be humorous, or whether it be that you have some kind of musical instrument that you want to play.
Very. Here we are now with Miss HAILEY Howe, the Educational Access Coordinator for MATV. You always bring such a bright light and a bright smile every time we see her. HAILEY, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. So how much work has it been coordinating this MATV annual dinner, It's a Wonderful Life?
Well, it's definitely a collaboration between all the staff members and our volunteers. It's truly a teamwork. It has been going on, the preparation work for weeks, I would say. And it feels like last year's annual meeting just ended and then we started planning for the next one. So it feels like we're always planning for the next event, but it's always exciting to do something for our community These events bring people together, so it's our pleasure to work together to bring these to our community. Yeah.
That's great. You know, I'm always amazed at your relentless work ethic. This woman is always working. Every time I see her, she's typing, working.
I'm typing.
You know, so tell us, Haley, what would your life be without MATV?
I would be jobless to start.
We won't think about that. But
Yeah, so I have been at MATV for over 8 years. That has been a long time. It's my first job after school, so it means a lot to be able to come here to this community and work here, which is a job that I love. I definitely feel passion about what I do, which is so important to everyone, I think. You know, if you get to do what you love and what you're passionate about, it doesn't feel quite like a job, you know. I feel like all the people that I work with is my family, which is so nice to have. Yeah, so
I am with Erin Leibowitz, reporter for the Malden Observer and a relatively new transplant, a graduate of Tufts University, and also served on the Tufts Daily newspaper. So we welcome you to MATV's annual dinner, and being relatively new and since you've been working at the Malden Observer, how has your introduction to the Malden community been?
Well, I'm very new. I'm just transitioning from the Melrose Free Press to the Malden Observer. I'm really excited to be in Malden, to get to meet everyone. I covered an event in Malden at the Senior Center a few weeks ago. It was great. It was a really interesting dialogue among residents. And the sense I get of Malden is that people are really passionate about their community. They want to make it better. And it's also deeply rooted in tradition as well. So there are things I like about Malden a lot already.
Right, especially. Hi, this is Sharon FILLYAW for MATV's Neighborhood View. Yes, it's a wonderful life. We had a great evening here at the MATV annual dinner here at Anthony's of Malden. We got to see a little film of It's a Wonderful Life produced by our own MATV staff. Great fun, and we hope to do it again next year.